The media as we know it is just a conglomerate of people trying to push their agenda over on the American Republic. Good morning, y'all. Just got up, no makeup. Getting ready to have breakfast. I want to talk about something that is really important for everyone to take, to understand. The journalism as we know it, excuse me, the media as we know it, does not reflect true journalism. Now, some people saying, duh, but it's the truth. It does not reflect real journalism. The media as we know it is just a conglomerate of people trying to push their agenda over on the American Republic. And it leaves little room for the basics of who, what, when, where, sometimes why and how. So with that being said, there's a lot of people who are left out. And I represent the homeless population. I speak for the people who are experiencing homelessness. People are so incredibly behind, I just say that for lack of a better word, in understanding who homeless people really are. I don't think it's anybody that hasn't had homelessness affect their lives at one way or another. Either personally, either at some point in your life, either a good friend, a family member. It's just so pervasive. I talk to people all the time. They say, yeah, I was homeless for 3 months. I was homeless for a year. I was homeless for 2 weeks. I was homeless for a month. It's just there. It's just the way it is. And the media presents it as though it's this strange sort of anomaly, abnormal, aberration, and just embarrasses people for that experience. So people are afraid. They don't want to talk about it. You know, just like people supporting Trump. They don't want to say it because who wants to be ridiculed and laughed at and mocked and made fun of for admitting your truth, for admitting who you are and what you are. So, I don't know. I just don't know what the media is. I'm thankful right now for, places like YouTube, and they're of course trying to what is the word? God, it's early, I haven't had my coffee. What is it? Monitor that, censor people's posts are being deleted, demonetized, everything. So I think there has to be a new media platform for the truth. And I'm not saying what you want to hear. The truth doesn't mean what you want to hear. The truth is basically the nuts and bolts of the truth are the facts. Not editorializing, not saying I think mainstream media is just gone. It's just run amok. It's not even a vehicle for true journalism. It's so sad to say because I studied journalism at one point during my life, during my undergrad, and just loved the whole idea of journalism. I used to like Phil Donahue. Phil Donahue would just say, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Or I'm just putting the facts out here. You determine your opinion. So, with that being said, this is my channel. I put it together. It's called As the Third World in North America Turns. Someone asked me yesterday, what does the Third World in North America Turns mean? And I said, basically homelessness. because people who are experiencing homelessness have to go through some of the same things that people do in third world countries. Not having access to water, having to work all day for just a bowl of soup. Those are things that happen in third world countries. And homelessness is the main crisis in the world right now. The mainstream media won't let you know that, but it is the main crisis. They don't look outside of their offices, the high-powered offices, and when they do see us on the street, they pass right by. They aren't reporting the real crisis, and the real crisis is homelessness right now. It's not racism. And I'm not saying racism is over by any means, but if racism isn't over, and we still have problems with that, what do you think about homelessness, which has been given no attention at all? So, I guess this is my breakfast chat. My oatmeal is so good this morning. It's not long cooked oats. It's like instant oats, which I used to be against, but I think they're good now. All right, so hopefully the next video I'll be up and dressed and ready to hone in on a certain topic. But right now, I did want to talk about the media and how they just have fooled so many people, and so many people believe what the media has to say, and they're missing out on what's really going on in America. So this is Lit from Lit's Talk, brought to you from As the Third World in North America Turns, and I hope you'll come back and see me soon. Peace.